Producers, Joshua Casper here with Loopcloud, and I just wanted to talk about the differences between the Loopcloud app and the Loopcloud VST. I just released a video here recently. There was a lot of debate and comments in the comments section. We love to see it. But before we even jump into the differences, it's important for everyone to know that if you're a Loopcloud subscriber, you get both of these. The one isn't going away, one isn't preferred over the other from our stance. It's whatever helps you make the best music you can. So if you're like me and you like to be in the DAW, just quickly finding samples and dragging them into your DAW, the Sounds VST is probably for you. If you're looking to start a full song with using the 8 tracks and built-in effects in the Loopcloud app, we highly recommend you use that. Or be hybrid. Really, we don't want you to use one or the other. We want you to use the one that is best for your workflow. So I figured I'd jump on and just really quickly talk about the differences and the feature sets between the two and when and where you might want to use one over the other. Let's go ahead and jump in. So right out of the gate, the biggest difference between the two of these is the Loopcloud app is a separate application and the VST lives in your DAW. Both of them allow you access to the over 4 million loop samples and sounds, though the Loopcloud Sounds VST only allows you to get to the WAV files, while the app actually allows you to find Rex 2 samples, Apple loops, and even since the latest update, you can get Serum presets. You can preview them there, you can install them from the Loopcloud app, and you can instantly get them in your Serum synth. There's a lot more versatility in what you can find using the app. Obviously, the app has the multi-track, so you get up to 8 tracks, and the VST is essentially 1 track. But you might not know that you can actually have the VST on multiple tracks in your project, running multiple loops right from the VST, so you can actually do multi-tracks in your DAW if you wanted to. Both of them still have DAW integration, so you can still use the app integrated with your DAW and the project in context, but to choose one over the other is just whatever is going to work for you in the moment. Both of them have the built-in Find Similar Sounds feature. This is an incredible feature that I showcased in my initial video, and I think I've done other videos on it, but one thing that the Sounds VST does not have that the app does, find harmonic and find rhythmic matches. So the AI versatility in the app is far greater than the VST. Another thing that the app has that the VST doesn't is the ability to import your own sounds. So you can import and manage things right inside of the app from outside of the Loopcloud sort of ecosystem or database itself. And another thing is when you do that, you obviously get that AI tagging system to those sounds you've imported, so it will be automatically updated and tagged for you. Of course, because you can't import sounds into the VST, you don't have that feature there. The app also allows you in the store view to see new packs, see what's popular. You can also make your own collections there. All of those things are missing from the VST. The VST is kind of like you already know what you're looking for, and it's less of a browse and more of a search kind of function there on the VST. Another couple of really key standouts that the app has that the VST doesn't would be those built-in effects and the ability to make patterns out of one-shots. And finally, the last 2 key standouts that the app has that the VST doesn't would be your cloud storage and the hardware integration that we have with a number of pieces of hardware gear out there in the music production landscape. And we, of course, only plan to add to that list. Overall, though, it's only really about workflow and what workflow works best for you. And of course, different projects might mean different workflow and one might work over the other. So you've got both of these because you're a Loopcloud subscriber and we want you to use the one that's right for you. Anyway, just wanted to jump on real quick to clarify all of that. Thank you very much for being a Loopcloud subscriber, and I hope to be doing more videos here on the channel, so let me know in the comments what sort of topics you'd like me to cover in the near future. With that, Joshua Casper here for Loopcloud. I'll see you in the next video.